Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? So just a short one today to talk about the current delay to the next patch and the update and the test server, but also everything that's going on with the development team over in the US at the moment as well, as there's quite a lot and the two things are obviously quite closely intertwined. So let's have a look at this. How are we doing, folks? And so, as I mentioned, the test server update that is due for Fallout 76 at the moment has been delayed. Currently no ETA on when that might be coming out, and obviously that's probably going to push the patch back. It certainly should push the patch back. It would be a good thing. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. But obviously the reason for that, as those of you following the news may well be aware, the weather in Texas, particularly Austin, where the team who work on Fallout 76 are based, is very, very cold at the moment. They are going through sub-zero temperatures, and their homes, their infrastructure, everything in their area is obviously not built to deal with it. This is the kind of reverse of a conversation we sometimes have on stream about my ability or inability to cope with it being very, very hot in British summers. Of course, relatively speaking, it's not that hot, but we're not geared towards it. Our house is designed to deal with being in a cold, damp country. And then when it's not cold and damp, we struggle. Obviously, flip that on its head and you've got what's going on in Texas at the moment. Their homes, their infrastructure and everything is very much not geared towards dealing with very, very, very cold weather, which is what they've got right now. So obviously they're throughout Texas in general, but particularly across the northern half from what I've seen in the news, they're having massive power issues, gas supplies are disrupted, roads, phones, everything you can list that's related to infrastructure, water, pipes and plumbing, all that stuff is not doing very well at the moment. So I will link down below to a New Statesman article that has details on how you can help out the people in Texas in general if you're interested in that. So if you are able to, I'm sure that will be hugely appreciated by the people who are struggling a lot. But for those who are related to 76 and how that impacts that game, Jeff Gardner, the project lead, who is actually based in Maryland, as I understand it, not in Texas, obviously, is overseeing the team that are based in Austin. And he has posted a few things on Twitter updating on that. There's some stuff on the forums as well, but Jeff Gardner's comments on Twitter are a bit more expansive, so we'll have a look at those. So, first up, hi Fallout 76 folks. The weather in Austin, Texas, where most of our game is made and supported, has caused most of the devs to scramble as the lost power had burst pipes and dealing with historic cold weather in a city that wasn't built to handle it. As such, we're on our update to the PTS will be further delayed. Sadly, I don't have an ETA right now, as the situation is touch and go. Expect delays to inside the vault as well, hence why we're talking about this today. However, Fashion Act does start today, and the rest of our scheduled events should go up as planned. So this one obviously went up last night, this particular tweet. Please keep the folks in Austin who work so tirelessly on Fallout 76 in your thoughts as they deal with this on top of their already stressful situation with the pandemic. Yes, obviously the two things do not go well together, so thoughts and hopes with those guys, and hopefully everything gets back to a semblance of normality here fairly soon. Hope they're all holding okay. He has posted an update a couple of hours ago on this as well, Jeff Gardner, that is sort of giving a bit more detail on the situation they're in. So folks on the Fallout 76 team in Austin are literally having to boil snow for water right now. And only those who can with gas as electricity is out everywhere in the sub-freezing temperatures. So that's the one that's got the if you can help article attached to it. So I will, as I say, share down below. But yeah, it gives you an idea of just how bad things are. And people who've still got gas, some of them, are able to boil snow for water. The rest are just utterly screwed. So yeah, really bad situation for those guys there. So hopefully things start to improve. From what I understand, the state of emergency has been declared down there in the last day or so. So yeah, not a good place to be right now. Hopefully everything works out okay for them and everybody's holding it together. But yeah, that obviously has a massive impact on their working and the game as well. So that's basically the news as it is for Fallout. I doubt we'll be hearing very much for probably the next week or so, at least, I would imagine. Maybe the odd tweet here and there, but obviously this is going to massively impact everything there. So I haven't really got anything else to add to that. Obviously, as I say, I'll link the article down below that's got links to places you can help out if you do want to do that. Beyond that, obviously, thoughts with the team working on 76 and everybody else in the area as well, who is obviously struggling through this rather unprecedented time that they are very ill-equipped, obviously, to deal with, because this stuff isn't supposed to happen down there. So fingers crossed everything works out for them. But for now, I will leave this one here. So thank you all for watching. I do hope you found this useful and informative. If you did, you know where all the buttons are, like, subs, all that good stuff is very much appreciated. Social media links, merch store, channel memberships, all down below the video as well. If you're interested in supporting the channel in that way, it is hugely appreciated. Massive thanks to everybody who's done that already. Merch store should be getting a little update fairly soon, so that'll be cool as well. And if you get a chance, do join us for live streams as well. We're going to be playing Fallout as per, and we're going to be playing some more Cyberpunk as the week goes on as well. So do watch out for that. I hope you can join us. But for now, massive thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you all very, very soon.